While Bhagat Singh's yellow or red colored turbaned portraits ride on the backs of hundreds of vehicles of the state, and mirrored yellow turbaned youths dotted the streets of Katkar Kalan on his birth anniversary today. Scholars rule that the brushing away of his pro Dalit socialist atheist ideology in popular social and political discourse might be a political conspiracy. But was an article in Punjabi titled Dharamwar Fasate Unha Di Ilaj, Communal Riots and the Cure, published in the June 1927 issue of the Kirti magazine. Let's take a peek in it and decide for ourselves. The condition of India has now become pitiable. The followers of one religion have become bitter enemies of the followers of the other religion. It is as if to belong to one particular religion is reason enough for becoming enemy of another religion. If someone has any doubts about the seriousness of the situation, they should look at the recent riots of Lahore. How Muslims killed innocent Hindus and Sikhs, who in turn have left no stone unturned to retaliate. These mutual killings have not been done to someone found guilty of some crime. Just the fact of a person being a Sikh or a Hindu is enough for him to be killed by a Muslim, and in the same way, merely being a Muslim is a sufficient reason to take his life. If this is the situation, then may God help Hindustan. Under these conditions, the future of Hindustan seems very bleak. These religions have ruined the country, and one has no idea how long these religious riots will plague Hindustan. These riots have shamed Hindustan in the eyes of the world, and we have seen how everyone is carried on the tide of blind faith. It is a rare Hindu, Muslim, or Sikh who can keep a cool head. The rest of them take sticks and staffs, swords and knives, and kill each other. Those who escape death either go to the gallows or are thrown into jail. After so much bloodshed, these religious folks are subjected to the baton of the English government, and only then do they come to their senses. As far as we have seen, communal leaders and newspapers are behind these riots. These days, the Indian leaders exhibit such shameful conduct that it is better not to say anything. The same leaders who have taken upon themselves the challenge of winning independence for their country and who don't tire of shouting slogans of common nationality and self rule are hiding themselves and are flowing on this tide of religious blindness. The number of people hiding themselves is much less, but leaders who join communal agitations can be found in hundreds when one scratches the surface. There are very few leaders who wish for the welfare of people from the bottom of their hearts. Communalism has come like such a great deluge that they are not able to stem it. It appears as if the leadership of Bharat India has gone bankrupt. The other people who have played a special role in igniting communal riots are the newspaper people. The profession of journalism is that at one point of time accorded a very high status has become very filthy now. These people print prominent, proactive headlines and rouse the passions of people against one another, which leads to rioting. Now, just in one or two places, but in many places, riots have taken place because the local papers have written very outrageous essays. Few writers have been able to maintain their sanity and keep calm on such days. The real duty of the newspaper was to impart education, eradicate narrow mindedness in people, put an end to communal feelings, encourage a mutual understanding, and create a common Indian nationalism. But they have turned their main business to spread ignorance, preach narrowness, create prejudice, lead to rioting, and destroy Indian common nationalism. This is the reason that tears of blood flow from our eyes at Bharat's present state, and the question that rises in our heart is what will become of Hindustan. If you're interested, read the full article in the link below. In the description bar, named Class Consciousness Can Stop Communal Riots.